What's up, guys? Yeah, it's a little bit different. We're going to be putting out some new types of videos. There's going to be some more commentaries going on. We got all set up for it, and we're going to be putting out some better content, hopefully. We got some PNCC races that we're going to be doing, and I'll be doing this on all of them as much as I can. But right now we're in SORCS in Holland, Georgia. In SORCS? We're at SORCS in Holland, Georgia. And we'll be getting off on the whole shot here in about 5 seconds. Was able to grab the whole shot here. That's my brother in last place on the whole shot. But yeah, grabbed the whole shot. Felt pretty good. It felt really good actually to get the whole shot. Everything felt so good up to this point. Oh, things felt so smooth. The bike felt perfect. I felt great. Had all the energy I needed. Tires were a little slick. I'd gotten a little bit of our silicone product on the tires, and you could definitely feel it. I got it on my seat too, and it was so hard to stay where I needed to on my seat. I was coming through here, and I blew right through the turn. I shouldn't have done it. Lost my placement where I was, and I would have been able to hold first for so much longer if I just hadn't blew that turn. But that's just the way the game goes. We was on the whole shot with alcohol pads trying to wipe all that stuff off my seat because a little bit, like you couldn't even see it, some of it got on my seat. That's why I didn't even know it. But we was trying to wipe my seat off with alcohol on the whole shot to try to gain a little bit more traction on the seat. But we hold second for a good little while. We're going through another section on way up on here, and we'll get to it. And, you'll see where we lose second place at. The guy in first place, though, he did take off. He took off. I'm not too sure if that was the guy that won it or not. His name was Lorenzo, but I don't know if that was the guy that's in first right now or if it was somebody else. But if it was somebody else, they done a good job of catching up to him. We're getting up the first hill climb right here. Everything was still feeling pretty good up to this point. I was getting a little bit more arm pump than what I was hoping to get, and I've usually been able to hold off arm pump for a good while now, and then I went to a full gas and was just pushing so hard through the full gas all weekend. After that race, I've had arm pump pretty bad every race, and I can't seem to shake it. And I was coming right through here, and I just didn't know where the trail went. Everything's so covered up. And I picked the tightest line, that was for sure. And I lost second place to that guy. And at this point, arm pump even got way worse up to here, and it was getting so hard to hold the bike where it needed to be. I don't know where that guy come from. And then you can hear a firing behind me. Sounds like an Indian back there just giving his war call. You always know when Byron's behind you. There's nobody does like Byron. I was coming through here and I saw that guy go through up there, and for some reason I was like, I'm just going to take that line, and it was the worst line possible. And my brother got by me right there. He's in AA as well, and he stays in front of me for a couple laps, so I fall back a little bit. We're getting on the next lap here, but yeah, I fell back a little bit, and then I was just trying to play catch up after I finally recovered from the arm pump a little bit. I was just trying to play catch up after that. This was the first set of lappers that was getting by here, and that guy, it was a really gravelly area, really rock, a lot of big rocks, a lot of little rocks. It's super slick, and hopefully he wasn't hurt too bad because it was a sketchy section. This was a super fun section right through here. It got pretty deep close to the end of the race, but it was just a little bit technical trying to get through it. It was so much fun. And then we had a hill climb right here. It was always fun to hit. I was just trying to get by these guys right here, and was able to get a nice little pass right there. And the guy in front of me is actually from my class. Caught up to him, was just trying to make another pass, and this guy just, I mean, blows that turn out of the water, gets by me, and me and him, we raced a lot this race. So got by that guy in my class right there, but me and this guy, we battled it out most of the race, and we rode together for a long time. He rides really good, and I think he's from A Open. And if it's the guy that won A Open, he got 4th overall, which is really good. But was able to just keep it with him. Sometimes I got by him, and then he got by me, and then I get by him, and then he got by me, and it's sort of the way it went. That's some off-bike footage for my girl. Starting up another lap here. Trying to chase this guy down. But if you all like these kind of videos, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think. If you like it, we'll be doing more of it. I'm down to do more if y'all want it. There's been quite a few people want me to try to do these, and we're finally gonna try to do some. See how it goes. This section was so much fun. I could do a whole race and stuff like that. I mean, if you were just to make the whole race that right there, I'd be happy. With a couple of straightaways like that, that would be really fun. Trying to get the inside on this guy, get by him. Love this uphill right here. This dude, he flew sideways. I thought he was about to go down, but he saved it. So much fun up that hill though. I was going right through there, and I looked up to see if it was up on the hill, if it was somebody from my class, and as soon as I looked right down, there was that little tree. This guy gets taken out. Good thing is he didn't hit that tree. He got lucky not to hit that tree. Don't look like he was too hurt, but it's hard to fit between the trees of these guys out here. So it gets really tight. But finally catch back up to my brother and a lot of lappers, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get by everybody, try to make the pass right here, and then bam, right to some barbed wire.
Not again.
And if you remember from last year, I ran into the barbed wire in this race, the same race.
You gotta be kidding me.
And messed up my side pretty bad. I got the video right here in just a second. Y'all can watch it.
Stinging barbed wire.
The video will be from Drew Gorey.
Been a little while.
Yeah, if you ain't seen his videos yet, go check him out.
And there's Brock Cagle comes by and takes barbed wire to the stomach. This guy's got a YouTube channel. They're pretty quick, a lot faster than me, and they got some cool videos they put.
Wire right here.
You're getting faster, Drew. Don't worry.
I'm freaking out. I'm yelling, and look at this.
It's just on the surface, really. It's not open. It's just the skin.
It was a pretty deep cut.
It was
wasn't
really
all the
deep
way
cut.
through.
It was a really deep cut.
Hey! Hey!
Get out of the way.
Hey!
But after getting stuck on that barbed wire and then the sweeper just sitting there watching it all happen, I get back on the track and trying to play catch up. I need to catch back up to my guys and try to make some passes. My brother is definitely the one I'm after first because he's the one in front of me. So just trying to catch back up to him.
I'm coming for you.
Trying to make some noise back here.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
You know I was coming for you. I need it right like this the whole race. Maybe it would take home an overall if I did.
I know you hear me.
Oh, you heard me. You didn't hear me then, you heard me now. This hill right here was so bumpy coming down it. You had to ride the side of it the whole time. And I went right through the middle this time, but you had to ride the side of it if you wanted to go down and not be hopping all over the place. This hill was so much fun. Yeah, that was so much fun. I miss getting to ride up that hill. We're a good bit over halfway of the video now, and getting back into this pine section, getting a little bit more ruts in it, getting a little bit better, some more lines showing up. Just trying to find the quickest line through there, trying to get by everybody. Do not want to be held up at all. We try to get these lap times as tight as possible. Getting close to the end of this lap here. We'll be coming into the tent here shortly. Close to the scoring tent coming through here. One of my many favorite sections of this track. This is definitely one of the best courses SORCS has put on in a good while. Definitely one of my favorite. It might just be because I felt so great at this race, but it did feel great. It just sucked running back into barbed wire again. I just wish that when somebody sees a barbed wire, especially a sweeper, that they would take some caution tape and just go across the barbed wire, because if I see caution tape out in the middle of the woods, I'm not going to go through that caution tape because that means that there's something there and most likely it's going to be a fence. So I just wish somebody would put some caution tape on the barbed wire so nobody would be getting hurt. Even if somebody were to be cutting the cords a lot, it's definitely worth them not getting hurt over it. There should just be some caution tape on it because that could be really bad, especially if a kid was to come through there, because that was about a kid's head height. It could have really hurt somebody. This is where I was really wanting to try to pass this guy. I caught back up to him, was just trying to make a pass happen. Didn't want to have to get stuck behind anybody anymore. And people, they were doing pretty good. Like that guy, that was really good. Good way to let me pass. And I was just pushing so hard right here to get by. And then this guy just comes out of nowhere. He's from my class. I'm not too sure what his name is or anything, but he just comes out of nowhere. I didn't even know there was anybody behind me. So now I'm like, oh, I gotta pass somebody. We gotta make some more placements. And then this happens.
You okay?
And
You okay?
just gotta make sure they're okay. Oh, that was definitely my fault. I was kind of hoping that he would have pulled over a little bit longer and stayed over. Two bikes definitely can't fit between trees that tight. It's just no way. But I hate that I crashed somebody, but that's just the name of the game whenever you're coming up on some lappers and you don't pick a different line. It's just the way it's going to go. It's going to happen. But this is getting close to the end of the video. My GoPro died here soon. We was able to finish 6th place and had a pretty bad crash on the second to last lap. But we're recovering from it and we'll be racing this weekend at GNCC. We'll see y'all then.